Have you ever looked at your art and thought, oh crap, what is this? Something's off with that nose, and you don't know why, you don't know how to get started, you don't know what's going on there at all? Are you curious about the anatomy but don't know where to start? Then continue watching this episode, and before we start, please subscribe, share, and tell your friends about this.
If you don't have a skull, consider getting one. It helps with the drawing and better understanding of where and how everything fit together. Below is the link of where I bought my skull. Look at the different perspective of the skull. Look at where the nasal bone ends. Are you expecting more nasal bone or less? Here's a fun fact. Bones will stop growing, but not cartilages. So your nose will get bigger with age. That seems sort of ominous there. I started with the nasal bone. We are only focusing on the anatomy of the external nose, not the internal. That goes into much more detail. If you touch the ridge of your nose, you have the cartilage of the nasal septum. What is the cartilage? In this case, the cartilage is a fibrous connective tissue, but it can also provide a model for the formation of most bones in the body. The cartilage of the nasal septum joins the lateral nasal cartilages. Inferior, you have the fibril fatty tissue and the alar cartilage. What is alar? Alar is defined as the wing. For the curious, what is the difference between tissue and cartilage? Tissue is a bundle of similar cells that form a structural material for a specific function. Cartilage is a specialized form of connective tissue. Your nose is made of veins and arteries. Why is this important for the artist? When you are painting, think about the color. Think about using warm colors, not cool, to not only represent the underlying structure, but also the warmth of the nose. Next step is to outline the nose to understand the planes. I'm downloading a Windows application called Zoom It. For those that want to save some trees and paper and don't want to print and draw on paper, this is a good tool to use. You can also take transparent paper and use that to draw on your screen. Zoom It is free and easy to install. Use Ctrl 2 to start your drawing. You can't save what you have once you exit by pressing the escape button. Freeimages.com is a resource where you can get free images. I'm looking at human noses, but even so, other images pop up. On the right is a 3D model I made using Blender to create the structure of the nose. I can move the 3D model to different perspectives and views to help me visualize the anatomy I'm talking about. If you think this model will be helpful to you, let me know. I will create a phone app. Please put it down in the comments. Now I am going to different views. You can see in the model and in the drawing I'm using warmish colors to remind myself about the blood vessels of the nose. Thinking about warm and cool colors is helpful in getting a realistic image and accurate portrayal of the nose. As you are looking at the nose, think about the hook at the bottom and the different angles and planes that come into mind. Don't worry about not getting it perfectly right when you are overlaying the drawing. It is about getting used to seeing and looking at the nose this way and break it down in your head. Please like, share, and subscribe to this video. Subscribe to my mailing list on my website at artdeconstructed.com to get free references to print at home. The next show will be about drawing and painting of the nose. Stay tuned.